What's up with y'all? Hold on. I got to share this to everybody. Make sure everybody gets it. Everybody riding. Everybody live, man. Everybody gets it. We going to talk about this. What up, Scrub? Scrub Zero. Flawless victory. What's up, Scrub? We live. We live. We live. Facts. What's up, Andre? Oh no, they not messing with it yet. I had no, they not messing with it. What up, Andre? AKA AB. What up, Strictly? No, not yet. I had to send some notifications out. Mr. KC, what up? Yo, we having a StreamYard tonight. We are going to do I think I'll see what we doing, but we having a StreamYard tonight. Now, this is what I don't understand. Everybody is always asking, who's the face of the Cowboys? Is it Dak or Zeke? The face of the Cowboys is always going to be Jerry Jones. Jerry freaking Jones. It's always going to be him. He's the guy. He's the face of the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, they're really getting on him now, saying he's not living up to the contract. But just early on, when they started off strong, he was an MVP candidate. Dak Prescott in the last game made some bad throws because his line was decimated. They're down to their second and third string guys. And their first string guys, they move them from left tackle to right tackle and all over. You guys don't understand. I played O-line before. O-line is very difficult when you're moving from one place to another. Now, yeah, Dak should have won the game. They held the Chiefs to 19, but the offensive line was not good. And Kellen Moore stopped running the ball like he usually does. You don't stop running the ball, especially against the Chiefs team who has struggled against the run. The Chiefs are very good at pass rushing. They're a great pass rushing team. Their secondary is okay. The problem with them has been the run. But Zeke has never been the face, nor his Dak. The face of the Cowboys is Jerry bleeping Jones. So stop with this BS. Like, I'm tired of hearing guys like Skip Baseless and them talk about who's the face. Dog, the face of the franchise will always be Jerry when it's Dallas. He is a guy who will alleviate that attention. Jerry Jones is an attention whore. He loves it. He loves when people are always jocking him. He always loves when people are jumping on him and everything, saying, man, yeah, Jerry did this, Jerry did that. Jerry Jones is nothing more than a guy who loves the attention. That's it. He is the face. The problem with the Cowboys has been what I've been telling people. The Cowboys are very fraudulent. They are just an okay team. They have beaten up on a lot of the lesser competition. They've only beaten, I think, a few teams that were great. When the Broncos smacked them in the mouth, that showed you that they have a tough time throwing the ball and running it a lot. Like, if you shut their running game down, Dallas is in trouble. Dak Prescott is not a guy who is going to throw 30 or 40 times. He's not that type of quarterback. If he throws 30 or 40 times a game, they will lose. This is the same thing with Troy Aikman back in the day. Troy Aikman and those Cowboys, Troy would attempt only 20 to 25 passes. He didn't have to throw a bunch of passes because the Cowboys have always been a running game. Even with Rodgers Roger Staubach was there. They ran the ball with Tony Dorsett. When he left, they had Herschel Walker. When Herschel left, Emmitt Smith came. So on and so on. The problem is Dallas and Kellen Moore, they panicked, and then they were like, you know what, we're gonna throw the ball. I mean, it's like, why would you throw the ball? The Chiefs basically were like, okay, good, throw the ball. We're gonna sit back, we're gonna put our ears back, pin our ears back, and we're gonna go. They kept rushing the passer, they were getting to him. Chris Jones, they kept moving him around the line. He was getting results. They would put him on the best matchup possible. That's how you win. That's how you play the game. But see, people don't understand is that it is tough. It is very tough to just beat the Chiefs, especially in Arrowhead. Now, the Cowboys play tomorrow. Everyone is saying they're only 2 games ahead of Washington, and oh, they have a chance to lose and everything. Well, the thing is this. I don't think Dallas is going to lose the lead. I think they're going to keep the lead. The problem with Dallas is Dallas just needs to run the ball. Zeke is banged up. You know, Tony Pollard showed he can't be the main running back, because if he is, they're in trouble. They're in real big trouble. So that's my thing here. Is why is it that, oh man, the face of the franchise? It's no face of the franchise. I keep telling y'all, Jerry runs the Dallas Cowboys, or what other people like to say, the Cowgirls, which they are. You know, it just is what it is. Now, Tom Brady, Belichick. People trying to praise Belichick for them winning this year. They have a good record. They're leading the AFC East. Belichick has done a great job as far as his teams. But people forget, this is not the same Patriots team from last year. Belichick doesn't make players better. He went and got players. He went in free agency and spent money. Belichick has never developed anybody. Belichick get guys who are already veterans, put them in a system where they could basically strive. Me and C-Pen have this argument where he's like, man, Belichick, HD, you just hating on Belichick. No, it's not hating on Belichick. Belichick is, you know, a great coach as far as defensive schemes. I just think Tony Dungy's better than him. Belichick had to go out and put guys on his team. Look at his first championships, his first Super Bowls. He had a veteran team that was built by Bill Parcells. This team, they went out and got veterans. The only thing that he did was go get Mac Jones, which I still can't believe they got Mac Jones. My brother, Kraken, still believes that it's still a conspiracy that they let Mac Jones go there. Mac Jones is playing in a system that he played in at Alabama, which is quick throws, get the ball out, get it to your playmakers, and then you let them do their job. Tom Brady makes teams better. Belichick don't make anybody better. Belichick has to have a certain type of player in his system for it to work. We saw last year with the team he had. Dante Hightower, he opted out. Now he's back. Hightower makes the defense better. That's why the defense is better, because he's a Mike linebacker. Hightower makes them better. If you take Hightower off that defense, Belichick ain't nothing. Belichik is great at making schemes and putting guys in the right place to do well if they're veterans. The Super Bowl defense that beat the Seahawks, they went and got Darrelle Revis, Browner, all these guys. Belichick is not doing nothing impressive. Stop giving me this bull crap trying to over-glorify him. If Belichick was so great, why doesn't his coaches everywhere they go, they struggle? Why do they suck? Why does Joe Judge suck? Why does all these other guys suck? Huh? Belichick sucks at developing talent. He has to put veterans on the team. He has to go get somebody who's already savvy, who knows how to play the game for them to be great. I know this because I played ball. I know football. I understand it, the X's and O's, the schemes. If I had time, I would draw plays up for you and show you. You guys are giving Belichick way too much credit. Tom Brady made Belichick and all those teams. Tom Brady elevates his talent. Dante Hightower on the defense elevates the defense. Then they picked up Judon from the Ravens. Judon could play in this system. So, not taking none from Belichick, but he had to go buy his team. Can't build a team from the ground up. He can't. And you guys have been fooled. Y'all have been fooled into believing that Belichick is making his guys better. He's not. This is a whole different team from last year. People are trying to over-glorify Bill Belichick because they want to hate on Tom Brady. They don't give Tom Brady credit for anything. They don't. They hate on Tom Brady, but yet they'll give Aaron Rodgers all this love. Shannon Guzzler No Sharp always gives Aaron Rodgers all this love. Aaron Rodgers has a better team and has had a better defense than what Brady has had the past 4 or 5 years. The problem is Aaron Rodgers can handle the pressure. Last year, Brady was choking in the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers choked even more. He had a chance to run the ball in. He got scared because he thought he was going to get cracked. So at the last second, he threw it way at Devontae Adams' legs. Now, if you guys want to keep drinking the Kool-Aid and crowning him, it's like, all right, go ahead. I told you guys, Belichick had to buy this team and put guys together because this team, as I kept saying, this team keeps struggling. This team is only good, and look who they matched up with. They really haven't beaten it. They haven't. And that's all I'm saying. What's up, Bumper? See, Penn, this is the point. You're missing it. No, see, Penn, I'm not saying stay stagnant, but Belichick is not impressive to me. Who does he make better, Penn? Let me ask you that. Who has Belichick developed into a great player? Who is he developed? Don't tell me Dante Hightower. Hightower was NFL ready at Alabama, nigga. Who has he made better? Mac Jones was already NFL ready at Alabama, nigga. Who has he made better, C-Pen? Who? He didn't make Tom Brady. He didn't even pick Tom Brady. Brady was picked by the GM. So I ask you, who has he made better? Who? Andy Reid has made guys more better than Belichick has. Who has he made better? He ain't make nobody better. To me, if you're a great coach, you make guys better. Belichick is a guy who needs veterans who are already tailor-made to play in his system. He needs that. What up, Strictly? Yeah, Skip Bayless, see what we see. Overrated guy. Yeah, he's a system coach. Belichick is a system guy. Right, him and Nick Saban as friends. Him and Nick Saban developed the talent and send them to Bill Belichick. Belichick don't have to do nothing. He just puts them in their system and then they go. Who has he developed? I'm asking you, C-Pen. Who has Bill Belichick developed? Who? I'm not saying that he didn't do the right thing as far as signing veterans, putting the veterans in the system. Belichick is second to none in that. He knows how to put the players in the right position and in the right system. All I'm saying is this. Y'all guys are overrating Bill Belichick. Y'all are. It's not hate. It's not saying that he's not a great coach. He's a Hall of Fame coach. First ballot. But you're trying to make it seem like Belichick is this. What did Belichick do last year? Why didn't he get that team over the hump last year? I thought he'd make people better. What happened? He had Stidham come in there, right? Didn't he pick Stidham up? He called him Stid. J.C. Jackson. Okay. So who is J.C. Jackson? Who is J.C. Jackson? I still don't know who the hell he is. So you're saying J.C. Jackson is going to be a Hall of Famer, C-Pen? Are we saying that? J.C. Jackson is a good piece. So we're going to say J.C. Jackson is a Hall of Famer. In C-Pen's words, J.C. Jackson, I still don't know who the hell he is. He's just another guy. He's a system guy. He's good in a system. Belichick is a system guy. He can't just pick what happened with Chandler Jones in his system? Why didn't Chandler Jones do well in his system, C-Pen? But he's such a great coach, right? He's such a great coach, right? Oh, he's one of the best in the league at the moment. Okay. So he's going to be a Hall of Famer, you're saying it's still early. What did Chandler Jones do in his system, C-Pen? Chandler Jones, when he left Belichick's system, Chandler Jones the dude was already raw. He came to Belichick's system, he got hindered. Because Chandler Jones is a baller. He's not a system guy. He is the system. That's what I'm saying. What happened to that team last year, C-Pen? Why didn't they do well? He went and got all these draft picks. He drafted all these guys. Why did they suck last year? He's such a great coach, right? He's a great coach, right? Thank you, AB. Jones shine in Arizona. He had double-digit sacks, yeah. But were they impactful? No, they weren't real impactful like it was in Arizona. Look, if you love Bill Belichick, cool. But Bill Belichick, to me, great defensive guy. Oh, it was a rebuilding year. Okay. So it's a rebuilding year. Got it. So basically, C-Pen is copping out for Bill Belichick. He done gave Bill Belichick a cop-out. Thank you, C-Pen. You just answered my point. I appreciate it, bro. You answered my point. You answered my point. Right. He had Cam Newton last year. Right, Andre. But it's a rebuilding year. Man, I tell you, man, it's funny to me. Funny. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. You are copping pleas for Belichick, C-Pen. C-Pen. You are copping pleas for him. No, that ain't his team. That's what I'm saying. You had Cam Newton, but it's a rebuilding year. Then he was praising Stidham. He was going to start Stidham over Cam, but Cam outplayed Stidham. So he was like, damn, I can't go with this guy. Stidham is trash. But he was rebuilding. So he had a rebuild year. You copping pleas for him. Bill Belichick is a great defensive coordinator. Great defensive coordinator. head coach, to me, he's overrated. That's just me. He's doing a good job because he built this team through free agency, got pieces that can work in his system. He can't just put anybody out there. He's not that type of coach. So that's all I'm saying. Yeah, he copping pleas for Belichik. How you gonna say Belichik was rebuilding when he brought Cam to the team, and then he alienated Stephon Gilmore. he alienated him, made him seem like he ain't it. What up, Felton? What up? What up, Dante? Dante, what are you talking about? Nobody is pissing on Cam. Who did he have? Cam had nobody to throw the ball to, C-Pen. That's the point I'm making, C-Pen. This is Belichik, the great Belichik. Is he supposed to make his players better? Isn't he supposed to make his guys better? Didn't they go draft that N'Keal Harry guy who turned out to be a bum? What was he doing last year? Nothing. But Belichik is his great coach. Shannon, Guzzler, No Sharp want to come out and say, man, Belichik is the guy. Belichik is doing better than Brady. Man, get the hell out of here. Brady makes his talent better. He makes his talent better. Belichik has never made nobody better. Ever. Ever. He's never made him up. Right, C-Pen. That's what he's saying. He's doing better than Brady. I'm like, how? Brady has everybody. Brady makes people better. He has worked with less. Belichik didn't give him that it when he was there. But Mac Jones could get all these. He could get the 2 tight ends, got some receivers, and got everything. Brady just went somewhere else and won without Belichik. He done debunked everything. Now Shannon got to come back and say, Belichick's going to win at least a couple Super Bowls before it's over. How do you know, Shannon? Now, Mac Jones has been playing great. Me and C-Pen agree. Mac Jones has really been balling. Mac Jones has been balling and everything for what he's done. But Mac Jones is in a system where he's comfortable. If Mac Jones was in a system like Justin Fields is, playing against his strengths, how goes be? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right. C-Pen said it. Mac Jones would be cooked under Matt Nagy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating on Belichik. Belichik is a great coach. But Belichik gets way too much credit when he had to go and buy a team. Everybody was saying he made Brady. He made all these guys better. But everybody has left. Those guys he won Super Bowls with, they were ready. They were ready. He had to go get Darrelle Revis and all these guys because his defenses sucked. His defenses were trash. They were losing in the championship games because his defense couldn't hold their nuts. So how great is Belichick? Belichick ain't better than Bill Parcells. Bill Parcells is a better coach than Belichick. Bill Walsh is a better coach than Belichick. Tom Landry was a better coach than Belichick. Chuck Noll from the Pittsburgh Steelers was a better coach than Bill Belichick. I'll take Tony Dungy over Bill Belichick. I'll take Tony Dungy over him. Tony Dungy has played with trash defenses and made them better. He's made trash teams better. I'll take Don Shula over Bill Belichick. Nah, I won't put Herm Edwards over Belichick. Nah, Herm Edwards was good, but nah. Belichick's better than Herm Edwards. So that's the point I'm making. Yeah, Dungy was that dude, Andre. Andre, you already know. That's why a lot of people are Bucs fans. Right, C-Pen. Herm Edwards was too damn conservative. I agree. Too conservative. Way too conservative. And he was conservative at the wrong time. No, Nick Saban's not a better coach than Belichick. No. What? Mike Shanahan over Belichick. Oh, I don't know about that. I would take Belichick over Mike Shanahan. Belichick was better than Mike Shanahan. Mike Shanahan was great, but I wouldn't put Mike Shanahan over Belichick. No. Excuse me, I wouldn't do that. Mike Shanahan took a team that was Dan Reeves built. Right, C-Pen. Right. C-Pen said, hell no. John Madden. I wouldn't put John Madden over Belichick. John Madden was good. The other coach was better than John Madden. The coach that replaced him, he was better. He was a better coach. No, I give Brady 75 and Belichick 35. I'll do it 75-35. Brady. You got to remember, Brady was carrying them teams when they didn't have a defense. So I can't do that. I can't put that in fruition, saying that I would give Brady more. Brady, before Moss got there, Brady was operating with David Gibbons and Deion Branch. Who the hell are those guys? Those guys are not that impressive. So we're not seeing that like they were. What up, Uncle Frank? Uncle Frank in the house. The Bay's owning the building. Yeah, Dan Flutes was better than Madden. That's me. Nah, it wasn't 50-50. It was not 50-50 at all. What's up?
My birthday list.
Oh, for real?
It's today.
Yeah, happy birthday. What's up, boy? Yeah, I'm Andre. I forget Andre. What am I talking about? Right. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, baby?
Hello.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Y'all ask for this potato, y'all come and get it, because that's my potato from sweet potato pies.
What's up, Mom?
Hey, baby.
You doing all right?
Wait. Can I say something?
Yeah, say something.
Happy Thanksgiving.
How you been? You been good?
Hey, baby.
Gotta.
Uncle Harry can give y'all the good gifts. I don't know.
Oh no, she act like a John Nell. She know. Nelly know what's up. Yeah. What we eating tomorrow? Whatever mom fix, that's what we eating. We eating whatever mom fix. Oh yeah, you already know Uncle Frank. You know I'm good over here, Uncle Frank. God blesses me. Strictly. You stay away from the fireballs. I might do a live stream. I gotta see. Jose might be doing Thursday football, but we'll see. We'll see, y'all. I'm not sure yet. We'll see though. We'll see. We will see. Family over here. Check your DM. I will strictly. But yeah. Brady carried that Patriots team and he doesn't get credit. And it's sad. It makes me upset Brady doesn't get his just due. Because that's why I told y'all, Brady is more Kobe Bryant than Michael Jordan. Everyone skips saying Brady's Michael. No, he's not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got his flowers. Everybody respects Mike. They do not respect Tom Brady. They did the same thing to Kobe Bean. But Skip didn't give credit to Kobe like that. It took Kobe to pass away for everybody to really give him his props. Yeah, see, Penn, they should have been took the Lions off, but they not finna take the Lions off. They should have been took the Lions off. Yeah, Scrub, Kobe and Brady are more alike. They're the same. They're the same. Michael Jordan is more like Jerry Rice. Michael Jordan and Jerry Rice would be more of a pick because both of them are competitive. Jerry Rice is competitive. Jerry a fool. Jerry Rice done rub people the wrong way because he is so competitive. But Jerry Rice was that guy, man. He's that guy. No, Jordan's not like mine. Montana was one of a kind. Montana and Jordan are nothing alike. Well, you could say that, yeah. Yeah, you could say that. But I think Jordan's more like Jerry Rice because of their competitive fire. Yeah, Jerry Rice was that dude. But I don't have Jerry Rice over um um who would I compare Deion Sanders to in the NBA? I would compare Deion to nobody, man. Deion is one of one. There's no Deion Sanders. There's no other Deion out there, man. For real. No, Magic and Montana are not similar. Magic was one of a kind. Magic is more like, yeah, it's hard to compare NFL players to NBA, but I go by their competitiveness. Tom Brady and Kobe are the same because they don't get the credit they deserve. Kobe gets no credit for the championships he won with Shaq. He don't even get credit for winning with Pau Gasol. They try to say Pau Gasol carried him. It's like, what? Yeah, true, Uncle Frank. You're right. That's great. Deion and Gary Payton were the same as far as that. LeBron is Peyton Manning. No, LeBron is Aaron Rodgers. Peyton Manning is way better than LeBron was at his sport. Peyton Manning was raw. Peyton Manning's problems came in the playoffs because he never adjusted his game. Peyton Manning is so pass happy, he forgets that, hey, I need to get my team involved. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Michael Jordan was like that. LeBron is LeBron is Jamarcus Russell. Unc, you is a fool. Unc said that boy Jamarcus. Well, yeah, people were praising Kobe, but it was more of everybody was hating on him. The media hated on him. Right. Don't compare Peyton Manning to that bum. Don't ever compare him to him. Peyton was a great regular season QB. Yeah, he was. C-Pid like Uncle Frank. But you smiling though. Man, I need Ash Young to come in here and be like, but you're smiling though. But no, Peyton Manning was never no LeBron, man. No, LeBron is not better than Peyton was. Peyton was way better in his sport than LeBron was. Plus, Peyton studied game film. LeBron don't study game film. Yeah, LeBron has had a better playoff success than Peyton Manning. No, I wouldn't say deep. Oh no. Wilt was different, Andre. Wilt was more talkative than Dion really didn't talk trash on the field. Dion was quiet. Off the field, Dion had a loud mouth, having fun. Wilt Chamberlain talked trash on and off the court. Aaron Rodgers' problem comes when it's the big game. Aaron Rodgers isn't going to get you to the Super Bowl. Peyton Manning at least gets you there. Aaron doesn't. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. You got to give Belichik more than 30% for the Patriots. He's good at making adjustments. He's good at adjustments. Okay, if Belichick is so great at adjustments, why, when he has a team he drafts, why do they struggle in the big games? A lot of those AFC championship games, Peyton Manning has a great record against Belichick in the AFC championship games. Belichick has a problem to me making players better. Like I said, as far as scheme and his system, Belichick is great. If he gets the right players, Belichick could dominate. But Belichick can't take a certain player and make them great. He can't do that. It's no disrespect. It's just, he just can't do it. But Belichick, he made some good adjustments, but his teams, I'll give him, when he plays against lesser quarterbacks, he does well. But if he's such a great coach, man, Eli Manning picked him apart in the clutch. Sharon couldn't stay away from Ryan. Strictly stupid. Yeah, he did good the year, but that year he had Randy Moss, Wes Welker, and all those guys, and he had a good running game that year. They had a guy named Kevin Falk. Kevin Falk, before James White came, Kevin Falk was the guy getting all the clutch catches and all the clutch runs. He had a team that year, and that team, that defense, he had McGinnis and all of them guys still, I believe. No, he had Vince Wilfork and Seymour. McGinnis retired by then. And I think he had Brewski in them. He still had Parcells guys and Rodney Harrison, a guy who was a beast for the San Diego Chargers for all them years. It's just that the Chargers, they just couldn't win the big games. Aaron chokes in the championship games. He does well in the playoffs. He just chokes when it matters. Aaron will fold like a lawn chair. We know. Oh, yeah, Uncle Frank stay coming with the flame. Right, Daryl Clark. You right. They have. Like I said, Belichick's a great coach. I just think he's not a top 5 coach of all time. He's probably top 8, top 10. I'll give him that. But I just think they over glorify him too much. It's like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's great all time, but people just over glorify him. They make it seem like Michael didn't have anybody around him. You know, as far as scoring, yeah, he's great and he's a great player, but defensively, those teams were built defensively, and Michael was the main scorer. Charles Woodson, Felton Moore. Charles Woodson was the leader of that team. That's why they got to the Super Bowl, because Charles Woodson was making plays, and I forgot the other guy name. Tim Jennings. Was it Tim Jennings at corner? No, I didn't see it. He said, I'm on that eggnog. Bumper already done started without us. Jordan did his job. Absolutely. Jordan did what he was supposed to do. Like I said, I don't hate Michael Jordan. I got a picture that's autographed. Michael Jordan has his signature on it. What it do, T-Hub? Greg Jennings, Donald Driver. I think they had Ryan Grant at running back. That Packers team was loaded. And they don't get no, yeah, Sam Shields. That's his name, Scrub. Sam Shields was shutting everybody down. That whole playoff run. He shut everybody down. Yeah, Ryan Grant. He said, man, damn Belichick. T-Hub stupid. Packers blew a 16-0 lead in the championship game. Yeah, they did. They did because they were throwing the ball too much. They weren't running it. Late that season, James Stark came alive. Yeah, you're right, Scrub. James Starks was balling. I forgot about him, too. Bella B.I.H. Terrell Hubbard, stupid. T-Hub already coming in wilding. Patriots had that 28-3 comeback in a defensive clinic. Yeah, they did. To me, that was more about the Falcons choking than really the Patriots. Tom Brady led them back. The defense, the Falcons kept throwing the ball instead of running the damn ball. They kept throwing the ball. It's like, run the ball. Nope, we're going to throw it. They threw it and they lost. Why did the Packers choke in the 2011 season when they went 15-1? They choked that year because Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers choked in that. I think they got beat by. Didn't they get beat by the Giants? Did the Giants beat them that year? Yeah, I think the Giants beat them that year. Or was it the? No, it was the Seahawks who beat them that year. The Seahawks beat them. Packers choked in 97 too. No, they didn't choke in 97. They lost because John Elway let a comeback. Brett Favre just threw the game-winning touchdown, And then John Elway led the drive to win the game. That's why you see John Elway running and he diving for the first down and he got cleaned. He got his clock cleaned. Yeah, the Giants won that year. Yeah, the Giants came in and beat their ass. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan is the opposite of Mike. Mike Shanahan don't choke in them games. Kyle does, though. Packers won. Yeah, Packers did win 97 against the Patriots. It was 98 they lost. Yeah, they did, Scrub. Akeem Nicks was, and Mario Manningham. Mario Manningham for the Giants just went off. He killed them. They could not stop him. Ran LeBron sure is scared of these Karens. Another got ejected tonight because she was just trash talking courtside. Yeah, see, Penn, that's LeBron. He's a BIH. Oh, I got to do the BIH award. I got to do the 3rd annual award. I forgot about that. Why the Packers choked in the 0-3 divisional round while being up 17-14 late in the 4th quarter. 2003? Yeah, Cruz is balling too, Andre. The Packers choked in 2003? Who did they play that year? He said, make sure you nominate him. I am, C-Pin. I am. What up, Ryan Gilliam? Silk Sonic album. Who the hell is Silk Sonic? I never heard of him. I'm going to listen to it, though. Who's that, Ryan? Do the BIH war during the StreamYard. Oh, yeah, I might do that. I still crack up about that rich old lady in OKC. Just suck it up, LeBron. They played the Eagles. Oh, the Eagles beat them that year because Donovan McNabb. McNabb was balling. McNabb was having one of his best seasons that year. They lost because the defense. Did you hear Aaron Rodgers complain about his toe hurting, saying it may be a COVID-related issue? I'm so done with Crybaby Rodgers. He's always making an excuse because he's playing trash. Oh, Bruno Mars and Anderson Pete? No, I didn't hear it. I'm going to listen to it, Ryan. I'll probably listen to it. I got to go handle some business. I'll probably listen to it on the way there. I think 2003 was the year the Pack lost to the Eagles. Yeah, they lost to the Eagles. That Eagles team was better than the Packers, Dante. That defense was vicious. Brian Dawkins, you had Hugh Douglas on the end, Jeremiah Trotter in the middle. That defense was cold. The 4th and 26, I think. Right, Scrub. Crybaby, ho, 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 Rodgers. Yep. Straight crybaby, man. Coming to a city near you to cry. Hey, play the album while you're on the road. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Oh, I won't. I'll listen to it. Bruno Mars and Anderson Pot. What's up, Jose? Jeremiah Trotter went to college. Yeah. LeBron versus Stewart rematch on Sunday. Oh, yeah, that's going to be vicious. I meant he went to my college. Oh, okay, Felton. Uncle Frank. Jose. Right. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers has a fractured toe. Got to double check that information. Oh, all right, Scrub. I thought he had a vaginal tear. I thought Aaron Rodgers had a vaginal tear. Nobody. They got Bootsy Collins narrating the album. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna listen to it, Ryan. Nobody wants that Rodgers rate. Hey, Andre, he got the right skin tone. He got the right skin tone. Two sorry ass teams, Detroit versus Chicago, Cubs playing tomorrow. Chicago gonna win. He probably has that too, big bro. We just looked at them. Crybaby Rogers has a vaginal tear along with the fractured toe. How long he's gonna be out? Oh, probably a couple games. Soft ass. I can't stand Crybaby Rogers. Andre laughing. He got the right skin tone. But we might have a live stream tonight. I don't know, man. I'm gonna see. Are you gonna watch the Hawkeye series? When is the Hawkeye series, Felton? Is it this week? Because I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the last episode of BMF, the first episode of Power 2. I'm gonna watch all that tonight. I gotta catch up on it. So nobody need to bother me. All right, bet. I'm gonna watch it probably tomorrow then. But to recap, everybody's talking about the face of the Cowboys. Who's the face of the Cowboys? The face of the Cowboys is Jerry Jones. It always has been, always will be. Belichik versus Brady. Brady has been more successful without Belichik. He's even when he played with Belichick, Brady was carrying those Patriot teams. He just doesn't get the credit. Right, Uncle Frank. HD, you seen the movie Old yet? That came out in July. Just watched it. Thing was trippy. Not yet, Daryl Clark. I gotta watch that. Yeah, Rogers mentioned the issue on his toe during his press conference. Yeah, he always crying, scrub. That's the most cryingest dude I ever seen, dog. Out of him and LeBron, I think LeBron has him beat. I don't know though. I'm face of the Cowboys. Shout out to Donnie and still another. I never seen the starting quarterback go to a Super Bowl. Right. Damon in the house. I gotta hit you up, Damon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about BMF. We're gonna do a live stream on it. We're gonna do a BMF and we're gonna do Power 2. I'm gonna watch both episodes. I gotta catch up. I saw Cino did it, and I was like, man, I can't watch it. I ain't even watch it because I didn't want any spoilers about it. I meant rookie quarterbacks. A rookie quarterback that's been in the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't think it's ever been any. Might have been. I'm not sure though. Dan Marino. Dan Marino was a rookie quarterback when he started. He didn't win, but he got to the Super Bowl. He was a rookie quarterback. So yeah, that's one. And I think somebody else. I can't think of who else. I still gotta watch. Damn, Scrub, you gotta catch up, bro. Oh yeah, the three cats got found guilty in the Arbery case. That was great. Love it. Mine's on Madden to it. Demond said, I got a rookie quarterback. He's on Madden 21. Who gonna touch that? Marino was in second. Oh, that was Marino's second year? Okay. So I don't think it's ever been a rookie quarterback. Best rookie QB in the Super Bowl equals Terrell Hubbard. Unc stupid is a rookie QB in the Super Bowl. I've been working my life away. You right, scrub. Let me massage your toe, cry baby. Yo, right? T-Hub, you tripping, yo. I gotta watch Last BMF and Power 2 episode 2. Yeah, Felton, I gotta watch that tonight. So I'm not finna have any interruptions. I gotta watch it. I don't want no interruptions. I don't want nothing. I'm finna watch both of them episodes and I'm gonna probably do a StreamYard on it. I'm gonna do a StreamYard talking about it. Rookie of the Year, QB, MVP, Super Bowl MVP. Power be pissing me off. Why be pissing you off, Uncle Frank? You didn't like how it started off? Right. The mine, same here. It's cooking going on over here. Yes, y'all do. Nets just blew out the Celtics. Of course they blew out the Celtics. The Celtics suck. Mother effer's finna be 10 pounds heavy. Damon, you need to eat. You small as hell. You need to eat. You small. My F is 10 pounds heavier next week. Right. Nets just blew out the Celtics. Right. C-Fin said HD. Man, Demond need to eat. Demond's skinnier than a damn pole. Celtics showing it was never Kyrie's fault. Right, Ryan. This is what I don't understand. They disrespected Kyrie so bad, and Kyrie's been right. Kyrie's been right. Oh, wow. YouTube done took away Ryan Gilliam's comment. Power 2, too many undeveloped characters, non-realistic situations, and Tyreek still ain't F. Lauren yet. Right, Uncle Frank. He was supposed to peel her cat back last season. Tripping. Yeah, but did the Lakers lose? I think the Lakers won. Oh, man, you know LeBron gonna do that. KD passed Iverson on all-time scoring list. Good for KD. Kevin Durant doesn't get no credit. Now they talking about if I wanted to build a team, I would build a team around Steph instead of KD. No. I would pick KD because KD can play in any system. Steph Curry has to have certain players around him for him to be successful. And I've said this before. Me and C Penn talked about this, that I love Steph Curry, but Steph Curry's not that type of player. He can't carry your team. Now, if he's out there, if Steph Curry has a point guard, then Steph Curry is a beast. Now, if you bring me a point guard, then I'll start it with Steph. But I'm starting a team with Kevin Durant. I am not starting no team with Steph Curry. You got to be out. Now, Steph Curry's more impactful, but Kevin Durant, dog, that's Kevin Durant. Yeah, KD been averaging 20 a game since his rookie year. This is stupid to me. People like, I would build a team around Steph. Like, no, I'm building a team around KD. Kevin Durant has been the best player for the whole decade, bruh. The whole decade, he's been the best. No, T-Hub, I'm not starting a franchise with you. Well, T-Hub might be the best. We start a franchise with T-Hub, we might win 6. Facts, Uncle Frank. Steph made his bones having Jarrett Jack run the point. You're right. Right, Andre. Steph has to have a good system. If you don't have a system around him, where would Derrick Rose be today with no injuries? Derrick Rose would be a top 15 or top 15, top 20 player if he didn't have the injuries. Derrick Rose was amazing. Yeah, Scrub. T-Hub gonna be like, you suck, your mama suck, your daddy suck, you look like Jurassic Park it. It's like, T-Hub, chill out. No, that big head mother ucker should have passed me the ucking ball when I was ready. Oh, sorry, dude. Damon, I am not putting you at no cornerback. Bro, you would get, dog. They gonna run right at your small ass every play. You think so, AB? D-Rose top 10? Nah, I can't put him there. Nah, D-Rose would probably be top 15 or top 20. KD would have dominated in the 60s. Oh, KD would have dominated in any era he was in. KD's a monster. Yeah, Derrick Rose would have won a championship, Ryan. Derrick Rose would have did it the old-fashioned way. He would have stayed with one team. He would have won, I think he could have won 2 championships. Because remember, Ryan, they got Jimmy Butler. If Rose was there healthy with the Jimmy Butler, trouble. KD has shown he could play with physicality. Yeah. Right. If he had a jumper, yeah. What's my Mount Rushmore of scorers? Wilt, Kobe, Allen Iverson, and Michael Jordan. Those are the Mount Rushmore of scorers in history. Wilt number 1, Kobe 2, Iverson 3, Jordan 4. Right, C-Pen. Rose and Jimmy would have beat Miami's big three. They wouldn't have been because Jimmy Butler would have shut LeBron down. And he could have got at D-Wade. Oh, that's cool, Uncle Frank. Wilt, Kareem, Kobe, MJ. Yeah, that's a raw Mount Rushmore. Yeah, Kyrie and Jimmy. I wouldn't like that because they both get injured too much. Mine is Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, and KD. That's a good list too, Daryl. I love KD. I just can't put him over Allen Iverson or Jordan when it comes to scoring. Yeah, Rose played defense. You're right, Andre. He was nasty on the defensive end. I'm the greatest scorer. Hey, T. Hubbard gonna be like Dylon. Who's the top 5 players of all time? Hubbard, 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 Hubbard. That is the top 5. It's like, T. Hub, you got to pick other people. Nope, pick myself. If KD would have gone against those guys, it would have been tough. Dame Lillard need to stay his ass in Portland and win. Chauncey Billups is running the right system. Dame Lillard needs to do what he's doing, play point guard. If Dame Lillard learns how to just listen and stay in the system, Portland could be dangerous. He could win in Portland. He just got to learn it's not about stats. The Portland Trailblazers is perfect for him. CJ McCollum the other night dropped 32. Dame had 25. That's the recipe. CJ needs the ball. He's a 2 guard. Give him the goddamn ball and let him operate. Stop trying to be the hero all the time. Move the ball. Dame Lillard, that's his only problem. If Dame Lillard played the damn right, he want to be like Steph. You're not Steph. Steph is a 2 guard who's in a point guard's body. You are a point guard. You're trying to be a shooting guard. You're not that. You can't be a shooting guard when you got a shooting guard in CJ. Right, Dame don't use his team. Now he's learning to use his team. They've won 9 straight, I think. Chauncey Billups knows how to win. No, Portland don't need Chris Paul. Chauncey Billups would choke the hell out of Chris Paul. No, Chris Paul is fine where he's at. He needs to be on a team of young gunners because they'll listen to Chris Paul. Dame Lillard is fine in Portland. All he has to do is play point guard. Daryl, yeah, but Draymond's a point guard. Listen, Steph Curry, if Draymond's not out on the floor, Steph Curry is not going to be effective. Draymond knows how to run an offense. He's a point guard. That's why I keep telling people, Draymond is a point. All Draymond has to do is learn how to get his shot back. If Draymond would have worked on his shot in his game, he would have been fine. He don't want it. T-Hub stupid. Damian Lillard can be a point guard, Felton. He has to buy in. If Damian Lillard buys into Chauncey Billups, Portland could win the West. They could ball out in the West. The West is up for grabs. The Suns, Jazz, those are probably your top teams. Then the Clippers have been playing well. Once they get Kawhi back there, it's going to be trouble. HD, you see what Chris Paul is doing with Booker. Imagine him and Kobe in 2012. Man, if Kobe would have had Chris Paul, Kobe would have won 2 championships. He would have passed Michael Jordan. He would have had 7. Kobe would have left the game with 7 championships. He got robbed because they didn't want Chris Paul there because they knew if Chris Paul went there, Miami and LeBron wouldn't win the ring. Draymond was actually a decent scorer, but after KD came. Right. Yeah, Draymond was a good scorer. Kyrie is a 2 guard. But, yeah, Kyrie's a 2 guard. Do you think Dame will stop being stubborn and be the point guard the Blazers need? He better if he wants to win, but I mean, look, wherever Dame goes, let's say Dame goes to Philadelphia with an Embiid. Is he going to still do the same thing, jack up 30 shots a game? Or is he going to let the big man eat? You got to learn to be a point guard. Dame Lillard could be one of the best point guards to play in the game if he actually tried it. He can't be running around here trying to shoot up all these damn shots. CJ McCollum is your point. I mean, your 2 guard. C. Penn, he got lazy. He started hanging with LeBron, drinking wine and not shooting because he was like, I don't need to. I got Clay, Steph, and now we got KD. And I ain't Pau Gasol. Oh, that team would have never lost to Boston. If T. Hub was there, they would have beat Boston. They would have beat Boston in 08. Because T. Hubbard would have got in Ray Allen's head. He'd have told Ray Allen, man, you ain't nothing but a fairy, allegedly. There's only a few players that averaged 30 a game and got you 10 assists. Oscar, Westbrook, Harden did it the best. Oscar Robertson was the best at it. Oscar Robertson was doing it in a league that was dominated by the big man. He was in a league with Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell and Elgin Baylor and Jerry West. Oscar Robertson was better than all those guys. But Wilt was better as far as Wilt was just a monster. Yeah, CJ is your 2 guard. CJ's the 2 guard. He's a 2 guard. If Dame learns that, they'll be fine. Yeah, the Big O was that dude. Hands down. Yeah, man, Big O was a monster. But yeah, man, thank y'all for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDII TV. Oh, I'm going to listen to Silk Sonic. You think Utah going to do good this year? Utah, I think, is going to get to the Western Conference Finals. I think Utah can get there. I think Utah can finally get there. But you guys be safe, man. We out. Deezy. And happy Thanksgiving.